was like multiple weeks because you were a shitty paladin or something like that. I don't think it's fair to do that at all. And I only did it from levels 1 to 3. After 1 to 3, I made it so that it was self training. And instead of doubling the week cost, I just reduced actually the cost of it. Gave them a discount, saying all they really were doing was going into town and they were buying new supplies and things to help them train. So it's a different way of handling it for a campaign. And the reason why I'm going through all this is because I need to make up a system for Basic Fantasy, because Basic Fantasy mentions it. And after talking to the creator of Basic Fantasy, he said the issue really honestly has never come up, and that he said, yeah, go for it. If that's what you want to do, go for it. No one's honestly done it because that's only been a first edition thing. And looking around, he's quite right, because there isn't, I don't think any other edition does training for, for leveling up. Basic didn't do it. Second edition didn't do it because, they didn't, it was something that Gary was not part of anymore. So 1E is the only one that has training for leveling up. Now, like I said, I'm only going to do it levels 1 to 3 because I feel like levels 1 to 3 is when you really need that kind of like tutelage, and you need to have a mentor above you watching what you're doing and someone to train with. Well, it seems funny that why would a fighter need a mentor? Well, a fighter does need a mentor when it comes to fighting in combat, because when you're training, you need to have someone who is an expert in combat fighting with the sword or whatever to critique and show you different ways how to do it. Like you've always seen various movies where the hero is training and he finds this person that's just slightly better than him, and he kind of they have like the whole sword fighting thing and training. Even like Star Wars, how the paladins will train with the Jedi Knights to show them how to get better at combat. And I think it's a good idea. Paladins will need it too. Clerics, yeah, to get their whole clericy way out. Thieves practicing how to do, picking different type of locks and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna make it so it's gonna be simple. And we could next. I think I'll talk about next time. Talk about goal for XP, because that sounds like that might be an interesting topic too. How I handle that and how you handle that. But with that said, I'm going to head out. So tell me what you think about training for leveling up, because I'm interested in hearing your comments on that. It's always a topic that a lot of people don't like.